We continue to do more. Training is there. We train a lot. We train a lot of people on various areas of skill acquisition. Just like I said before, okay. We also prepare a grant now. This year alone now, we are also building another hall in Okia, Oka, Africa. That one is also ongoing. Are you going to? There is a place in Elegbeka area in Owo where people put their goods on the road. That is the marketers, okay? Which this one put them into accident sometimes because they occupy the road, traffic here and there. We have been able to relocate them by building stores so that those market people are relocated from the road. They are no longer selling along the road where they are exposed to accidents, they are exposed to hazard of whatever form. So those ones have been able to do that. So I'm just giving you the synopsis of our activities because you just came now to say, now what have we done in the past 18 months? Okay, you can see now that if I continue, of course, if you go to our work, we did a lot of renovation of schools to them, in renovated school, in Ikare Akoko, AUD school one in Shakumi. We built it for them too. It's part of our activity. As we speak now, when you get to Agolo community, okay, we are building hall for them. Okay, so we believe in infrastructural projects where people can see this is what we've been able to do. Okay, this is not limited because if we continue to give people cash, we are giving them cash, we'll spend that money tomorrow and you come back to ask me for another money. Okay, I'm just, as we are talking, other area of engagements are coming up. Okay, bursary awards is there. Well, we gave out not less than 1,000 students bursary award in the past 1 year. We used to talk about JAM. We'll be giving out JAM to students on yearly basis, 1,000 students minimum here and there. We'll be doing those things. So you can see that God has actually assisted us in piloting the affair of our people within this period in question. So now, tell me any other thing that is expected of the senator, apart from our activities as a senator to do oversight, as an outreach as senator to participate in lawmaking, as our activity as a senator to represent our people. So those things I have told you about representation, we are representing our people adequately. Come to the Senate as represent, we are always in the plenary to discuss some motion, to look at area that our people are affected, and we make our own contribution in that direction. So, having said all this, you will agree with me that I'm a blessing to my senatorial district. And you see, I will also talk about fertilizer to farmers too. We engage them, we train them on fertilizer application, we train them too. After the training, we give to them fertilizer. Let them go and distribute fertilizer to their people. I mean, and use it in the way we are trained to use. So all those things we are doing it. So this is, like I said, the best way is to teach people how to catch fish rather than distributing fish to them. So now, soon as we are going to embark on mega empowerment, whereby we distribute grinding machine to the needy, we distribute motorcycles to our people. We also distribute all these keke nappies to our people too. That one is coming soon. They are already purchased, they are on ground, and we distribute it to them in order to reduce the suffering of our people in terms of transportation, and even the farmers that are going to their farms to work. So we are very, very fair to our people, are very fair to our senatorial district. You can see that in all this discussion, there is no local government that are covering that have not put a touch on each of them. Okay, so having said this, I think you agree with me that this is just between us, and we'll be able to achieve this law in terms of infrastructure, in terms of empowerment, okay, and in terms of getting into grassroots, touch base with our people, we go meet them at transparent deal. New Year we are home. Holidays we are there to interact with them, to let them see what is their challenge. So those we are doing that.
Distinguished Senator, can you give us in monetary value, how much do you think it will cost you for this oncoming mega empowerment program?
Yes, you cannot give out what you don't have. Okay? Now, everything is within the frame of budget for this purpose by the National Assembly. You know, I have my own lot in the National Assembly budget that is allocated for a particular project. You understand now? So, I make sure that within that particular level, my people are going to enjoy that dividends of democracy, okay, based on what I have in my cover as project. Right? Okay.
Any other?
We've heard you about the signature project,
Yes.
the empowerment that you've done, the mega one that is also coming.
Yes.
Distinguished, I may want to find out what has been your motivation, the driving force, doing this project for your constituents.
Yes. Yes. I'm very, very motivated by the president. That is President Ahmed Tinubu with his agenda, the new of agenda. You see, he provided enabling environment for the senators to operate. Because all this we are talking about is because we are getting support from him. Okay? And it's because he has demonstrated to us the way to go about it. You see, even in the preparation of budget, you see that we hammer more on project. And that's what we are doing exactly. The president has actually motivated us, okay, by providing funds to all the senators in terms of their consistency project, in terms of intervention, whatever. Did that for us, and what is left for us is how do we utilize it, okay? And we are actually utilizing it to assist our people.
Thank you.
Is there anything?
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
That's the final.
It's okay.
What is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it should be the final.
Okay. What is it?
No, allow them.
Yes.